Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Denny Keltz again with Top Dog Sales Training. In this video, I'm going to give you the Grandmaster meet and greet and explain to you why it's super important as a salesperson. And then you can start getting more sales and start making more money. Pay attention to the whole video so that you guys can figure out why it's so important. Okay? So the Grandmaster meet and greet is extremely important. That's when your customer comes into the showroom. For instance, this is an automotive sales. First thing you want to do when they come in, hey guys, how are you? Welcome to Country Hills Hyundai. My name is Denny and you are? Okay, excellent. Great to meet you guys. Thanks for coming in. I like those J's, man. Those are some nice shoes you got. I actually got a pair just the other day too. You know what? Follow me, guys. Let me help you out. Okay? You get their name. You find some common ground right away, first thing. Okay? One of the most important things you got to remember, the first 7 seconds. You will make or break the sale in the first 7 seconds. So 95% of people make a conscious decision whether or not they're going to actually buy off you in the first 7 seconds of meeting you. I'm sure you guys been in anywhere where you go and you're buying something, and the way somebody approaches you and that initial first impression is extremely important because you can tell right away whether or not you want to actually buy off that person. So that first initial meet and greet, you want to be excited. You want to make sure that the customer feels welcomed, okay? Because at the end of the day, they're coming into your home. You guys live here. You got to treat them correct, right? Offer them some coffee, some water, something right off the gate. So that first 7 seconds, it's important to get their names. They need to know your name. They need to know who they're dealing with, okay? It's extremely important. So you do actually have a 2-minute recovery time. So the 2-minute recovery time means if for whatever reason you guys mess up that first 7 seconds, well, guess what? You have 2 minutes to recover from that. So you have some time to try to build rapport, get to know the customer, figure out why they're actually in the showroom, and then you can slowly start to break that barrier down. So you're going to have customers that come in, and right away, the first thing they think, oh, I'm just looking around. Oh, they don't even want to talk to a salesperson for some reason because they know if they talk to the right person, they're actually going to buy a car that day, right? And that's obviously your job as a salesperson is get them to buy a car the first day that they come into the showroom, okay? Because most customers actually only go to about 1.2 dealerships, which means if they don't buy off you, they're going to buy off the next person, okay? Your first impression and those initial exchanges are extremely important. How's your posture? Are you open? Do you make them feel welcomed into your home, right? Are you shaking their hand with confidence? I put this title as the Grandmaster meet and greet because it's the most important thing when you first meet a customer. Any potential client that you meet, their first initial judgment of you is extremely important because if they feel like they can trust you and you're welcoming and you have the right energy and you're positive and you're smiling and you're actually happy that they came into your showroom because you have an opportunity to earn their business, they're going to appreciate that. So when you show that appreciation of the customer, they're going to show that appreciation back by signing on the first serve, and all of a sudden you're making a bunch more money than what you were actually thinking that you were potentially going to get. If you guys can master the meet and greet, then you are already 90% above the other weak-ass salespeople that are at other dealerships. When you figure this out, you can set yourself apart, and then people are going to be like, you know what? I'm going to send my friends and family to that guy because you gave them the right energy and they feel like they actually want to do business with you. Honestly, half the time when people come into the showroom, they don't even care whether or not you know everything about the vehicle because you can search that up and figure that out with them. They want to know whether or not they can trust you and they actually like you and they want to do business with you. So be that person who is actually likable and enjoyable to be around, and they'll naturally want to sign that bill of sale. So this is the Grandmaster meet and greet. Hit the subscribe button, follow for more.